Time limit. St. Louis, Missouri, weighing 228 pounds, Lou Thesz. And presenting the National Wrestling Alliance World's Heavyweight Champion from Paris, France, Édouard Carpentier. And as the guest referee this evening, ladies and gentlemen, the idol of millions all over the world, master mauler, a great wrestling referee, Jack Dempsey.
Hello, everyone. Rusty, ringside, International Amphitheatre. Jack Dempsey there was kidding with little Johnny Kula, who had been cavorting around in the ring here, and whose antics we didn't include in our shots here. Johnny was an all-time great, let's see, I believe it was bantamweight boxer. It's been so many years ago. But he and Jack were both at the top of their profession when Jack was a young man. Lou Thesz is struggling here tonight to get his championship back from Édouard Carpentier from Paris, France. This is a sore spot with Lou, losing to Carpentier as he did. It was up in Montreal, Canada not too long ago. Lou has lost and regained this championship a half a dozen different times. Jack Dempsey is the referee. An old great himself. You watch him move around. He moves around just like a boxing referee. Always on the move. He and Fred Kohler are great friends. Carpentier's being a little cozy about this. Grecian knuckle lock. Carpentier, in getting the better of it, came up with a hammerlock. Carpentier still holding fast. This boy is terrific. Look out, Clink, they're getting close to us. Some wiseacre down there at ringside grabbed my extra package of cigarettes and ran off with them. That's why I was asking for some while ago. I'm a privileged character. I'm allowed to sneak one under the ring, seems like. Yeah, there goes Lou. He never quits. He took a lick right in the middle of Carpentier's face with his elbow as they parted there. Lou's trying to give this arm rest and stay away. Yeah. See, they don't have much control over it. They'll have to break it up. They're tied up in the corner. Oh, Lou, you're going to get in bad with the man. And I expect that everybody in the International Amphitheatre would love to see Dempsey unloose one of those good old quick short punches of his. I know I would. First time I ever saw him was Soldier Field when he fought Gene Tunney and lost on that long count. That's how long I've been around this mess. A long time, isn't it? Well, it'll have to be broken up again. Well, Jack's not going to do it. Well, Lou's half out legally. There he is. You'll have to break it up, Jack. That's what the book says. Carpentier, I would say, at the risk of being wrong, that your desire to wrestle low is going to cause you to get kicked in the head before it's over with. Look at that. Right back at that same armhole. This is the best 2 out of 3 falls, 60-minute time limit. The way they're going at it, it could very well run an hour. This place is packed to the rafters tonight. They came to see this match. They came to see Jack Dempsey. They came to see the rest of the wonderful card here at the International Amphitheatre. This promoter Fred Kohler's put together this evening. We've even got fans in the camera position. You can see them bumping into the cameraman every once in a while when the cameras run a little wild and erratic. We've got the greatest bunch of IA cameramen you ever saw in your life. They work under the doggonest conditions up here, you can imagine. Our camera position is way up at the general admission level. And these general admission fans are about as rabid as anybody who comes down the pike. And ropes or no ropes, Andy-frame men or no Andy-frame men, they just come right in on top of us after the matches start. And the cameramen have an awful time trying to find room to work. Oh, go away for a minute. Let me get some feeling in this arm. I'll hit you with it. It isn't cowardliness at all on Thesz's part. He just wants to get this arm working again. And he'll stick his head out from under the ropes every time he can get a chance. See? He's looking more for rest for that arm than anything else. He's not at all afraid of Carpentier. Oh, there's that rough lick from the elbow. Now look. Don't mess with the man. He's running this match as far as refereeing is concerned. Thesz is beginning to think he's got two guys in the ring against him here. There he goes with his slapping. He's a great master of psychology, this boy. He can always reach out and slap a guy at a time when he deserves less to be slapped. Look at that little Carpentier, will you? Have to break it up. Ooh, what a nasty pickup. A leg lock, but Thesz worked himself into a body scissors. This position of the scissors is the roughest. You can say all they want to about the open scissors and everything else, but this one hurts. That's a new trick. Hit your own hand, you're not hitting your opponent. But if your other hand happens to be on his face, it's the same as getting hit with a hand. Cross chin lock that Thesz started with there. You can't overcome that body scissors. This is the one that Joe Stecker made famous with his brother, Tony Stecker, who used to be a promoter in Minneapolis. Carried on when he wrestled actively. That can't help but hurt. I think the psychological hurt is worse than anything else. You get slapped in the nose that way. Pardon me. Cross chin lock again. Dempsey doesn't like that. He keeps breaking it up. This body scissors also gets tiresome on the man applying it. Pretty soon your feet begin to do without benefit of circulation of blood. There's what I mean. Thesz finally managed to peel him off of it. Bad blood brewing between Dempsey and Thesz here tonight, that's for sure. Dempsey's riding right down on Thesz. Every move he makes, he's questioning. There's the old Manasseh Mauler.
20 minutes.
20 minutes these boys have wrestled, and as far as real advantage is concerned, I'd say it probably has been a little bit on Carpentier's side. Maybe the tide has turned. There's a half stretch and a chin lock. Dempsey does not like this chin lock. He keeps insisting that it's a choke, and it may be. I can't see that clearly. We're slightly below the level of the ring. Matter of self-protection for Clinky and me. Now, there's a true chin lock. Still this half stretch. The way Lou is applying it. If it were in any other form, it would be a leg scissors. He may be losing it. He has. There he comes back with a full head scissors. Now let's see if Carpentier can get out of this. He did. Lou got out of the way that trip. That's hard on head. There goes that slap. The psychological thing that Lou does with it doesn't, I don't suppose, hurt to a professional wrestler. Probably tear your head or mine off. Lou's about ready to put on his clothes and go home. He just doesn't like the way that Dempsey's refereeing. But Dempsey knows his every move and it stays on top of him. Couldn't get over that clean break. There's an arm lock kip, an arm scissors short. And this one can just tear your arm off completely. Taken him back here 2 or 3 times on this thing and has never dropped his arm scissors. This can be rough, and believe me, it is. Possible pin on Thesz. Carpentier keeps doing this in the hopes that he will make Thesz relinquish. Thesz also has him caught up in a toe hold. This boy's just about trussed up like a load of truffles, all ready for the market. There's hardly any counter for this hold. Carpentier is doing the only thing that can be done. He's trying to get Thesz on his shoulders in the stand. They can pick you up and ride you around the ring on this and every other thing. It's rough. So there goes that shoulder stand again. Carpentier's in a possible spot to break it. And he may. He'll have to come up with a spread eagle if he does. Well. No, Jack, I think you're wrong. I think you're kind of riding on Thesz a little bit here tonight. He only slapped him with the side of his hand, which he's allowed to do. He didn't hit him with his fist. That one I saw clearly. Now I'm becoming an authority. You can hear Thesz screaming about it. It's legal. Boy, they've come close to blows here 2 or 3 times tonight. Now Carpentier is placed in the spot of having to stall for time to get this arm going again, as Thesz was a few minutes back. You can hear Thesz's big voice there. He says, "Get up." Thesz is not going to wrestle Carpentier on his own terms if he can avoid it. Thesz has always been known as a stand-up wrestler. There's no doubt about that, matches you've seen him in here at International. Uh-oh, Carpentier's on his hands. This is bad. He's got a neck set on him. There's a pin, possible. 1. Thesz has him in a head and shoulders gather. Now he's made it into a press again. 1. Look at that boy bridge. Every time Thesz can do it, get my hand out of the picture there, boys. Tilt up. Well, I'll move. Thank you. This is a well-wrestled match up to now. No real loss of temper on either fella's part, except Thesz and Dempsey. Looky here. What a beautiful way to put on an overhanded hammerlock. That's worked into a wrist lock now. And a takedown with it. It is inside and doubled now. Thesz trying to flip out of it. Into a straight hammerlock, as of right now. Brother Carpentier has it on him now. Great deal of argument here tonight. I don't know where this bad feeling has come up between Dempsey and Thesz. It was that in San Francisco when he wrestled Leo Nomalini one time, the match was given to Nomalini over Thesz. Erroneously, the California commissioners reversed their decision on it, and Dempsey was the referee then. Just could be that Thesz has memory like an elephant. Oh, boy, that was a choke, all right. Dempsey's going to run this show or know why. He wants Carpentier at least up on his knees. Oh, look at that. 1, 2, 3. My golly, what a beautiful maneuver. It looked for a moment like Carpentier was live for a flying mare on Thesz. Instead, he went over backwards, pulled him down, and did a reverse roll-up on him and pinned him. This you haven't seen too many times, believe me. Well, there's Lenny to make it all official. We'll catch it for you here right now.
The time of the first fall was 33 minutes, 28 seconds. The hold was a Boston Crab, and the winner of the first fall, Édouard Carpentier.
So there you have it. The old Boston Crab, as Lenny preferred to call it. So Carpentier has the first. Well, there's this much about it. Uncle Lou Thesz knows he's been someplace. I'll tell you. This boy Carpentier, although smaller in stature, a few pounds lighter, a good many years younger, has certainly given our Uncle Lou a real rough time here in this match. But you can see the results of having given it to him. Thesz's plan generally has always been to pick a man's weak spot and work on it. It may be that he's created it here, because after all of this rest, Carpentier's elbow is still bothering him. And as we get into the second fall, we'll see how much it amounts to. That left arm is still a wee bit troublesome. There's a 10-second whistle. Left it down that much. But listen to that crowd. Thesz came halfway out to the ring. That was why they booed him. He wanted to go. Jack Dempsey, ex-heavyweight champion of the world, is referee. This Pappy Davis ringside International Amphitheatre, Chicago. Édouard Carpentier, the momentarily reigning NWA heavyweight champion of the world, is doing his best to keep from giving it back to Lou Thesz here tonight. He's riding right down on Thesz. I don't get the idea for it here. Well, looky what's here. Into the corner. It'll be broken up. Would have been. Carpentier got smacked right square across the nose with the open part of Lou's hand. Here, Thesz has got what he wants. Let's... Uh-oh. He wanted no more of that reverse flying mare that Carpentier pulled on him. Thesz took that arm, kipped it. He's got it in the short scissors. This is what damaged it before. He's a crafty old campaigner, this boy Thesz. what he may lack in youth, he's certainly got know-how. Pardon my coughing, but beneath the mat and the surface of the ring, the way we sit, this dust comes out in my face once in a while. It's like sticking your head in the exhaust stack of a cotton gin. Whee! I think Thesz thinks he's pretty safe here, although he's beginning to grit his teeth. Carpentier might make it. He did. But look out. Carpentier doesn't seem to be able to take a lick very well. I noticed that Lou kneed him as they came up out of there. And it doesn't do the boy any good. Okay, you walk between them now, Jack. I think I'm beginning to take Lou's side now. There you saw a good picture of a close exchange. These things happen so fast you can't keep track of them. Such things as that. We have an electrical exhibit going here today in International Amphitheatre, and every once in a while, if you hear a little thing that sounds like Sputnik going over, why, know that it's just some of the equipment in the place. We can't keep it out of the recording gear, much as we'd like. Hey, hoo-hoo-hoo. A lick like that would put you or me in the nearest lying-in hospital. These boys develop a tremendous resistance to hard licks on supposedly sensitive parts of the body, like the head and the stomach, feet, hands. This is a headlock that won't quit on Thesz. Mr. Photographer, you're almost in my lap. Get over. This is my corner of the ring. There's a head and shoulders. No, Lou's jarred out of it. Mr. Dempsey. Mr. Jack Dempsey, that is. Move over. Thank you. Too much lately, you are in our picture. What a punishing headlock. That's rough. 1, 2. Nope, Lou got his shoulder up. A switch headlock. That's the roughest. 1. Carpentier seems a wee bit winded here. He's blowing. Thesz isn't. But he sure got the grand old man of the business kind of hanging on the ropes, hasn't he, huh? Oh, murder. Thesz trying to flail out of this thing. He doesn't know whether he can make it or not. Nope, he tried to get him loose, but it didn't work. For some reason or other, that dirty spot on the bottom of Thesz's shoe bothers me, Clinky. You notice it? Must be some spectators chewing gum. Tried to counter with the head scissors. Didn't work out. At this stage of the game, you don't know whether they're applauding for Carpentier or Thesz, really. It's still an ugly headlock. No. Thesz tried to peel him out of it. He may have made it. 1, 2, 3. Carpentier has lost this fall to Thesz. I think Thesz was only trying to get him loose from that headlock. He flipped him over backwards, and Carpentier landed on his head. Dempsey's concerned about him. I think maybe he may want a doctor to come in here and look at him. Well, there's Len.
The time was 16 minutes and 4 seconds. The second fall with a body press. The winner of the second fall, Lou Thesz.
So, there you got it. Carpentier has no medical aid. Well, let's hear a word from the boss, and then we'll be back for the third and deciding fall. Place. There's the 10-second full. Man, I'm buried in this noise tonight. I think this is about the noisiest crowd I've ever heard. There's the bell. Third and deciding fall, a handshake, and away we go. Let's see what happens. I'm going to shut up and watch with you. Hold alike. Thesz trying to trip him. He'll push him if he can. Dempsey's wise to him, moved in on it. I'd say there's very definitely bad blood between Thesz and Dempsey here. Hold alike again. Monsieur Carpentier, this thing she is not done. No? That figures to make any man mad when he gets slapped. Flying mare. Extending, twisting footlock. Oh, my aching cauliflowers. Now, what on earth does Carpentier have there? There was a nice pickup, but a body scissors as a result of it. Now Boston crab, or a half crab. Lou's still keeping it. Clinky, remind me to get my arm out of here, huh? Thank you. I'm liable to get my pinky smashed some night. Carpentier actually has him by the ears, and that's illegal. He's trying to break up this half crab that Thesz has. 5 minutes to go. Mr. Carpentier. Oh, so, mon ami. When you're corrected, you lose your temper. Permettez, s'il vous plaît, you looked a little bit like a poor sport there. Or an attempted one from a slam.
12 minutes to go. 4.
Here's Carpentier trying for next. Mr. Graffer, you're right in my lap. This photographer is one of Fred Kohler's boys that you see here in the picture that I'm kidding all the time. He's a fellow who makes the beautiful covers on Wrestling Life, a copy of which we'll send you if you'd like to have it. Just write me in care of this station. He gets some beautiful action shots out here. And like every photographer, he's in everybody's way.
3 minutes to go.
Well, that's a cute takeaway. Lou had the hold of advantage. You saw what Carpentier spun up backwards and over and reversed the hold. Here he is in the head scissors. Let's see what he can do with this. I wonder if he'll get out this time. He did. George, he defeats me. There was a hold alike. Sort of a bum's paradise for a minute, head to head. Oh. Mr. Dempsey, correct him. He was wrong. As they say over in Lenya, he do not. That's, uh-oh, you missed him that time, boy. That first one, though, almost put Thesz out of business. That's his game. He's up on his feet.
1 minute to go.
Uh-oh, looky here. Maybe 1. Carpentier tried one of his tricks that didn't pan out. Maybe Thesz will get him. There's only seconds remaining. Flying there. Another one of those standing twists. Could be. But Carpentier hurt himself. He missed a little bit there. Uh-oh. Look out. Maybe. Nope. Thesz knew there was doubt. There's the bell. It's all over with. Get it official in a minute. Thesz has another chance at the National Wrestling Alliance World Heavyweight. It's a draw. It's got to be. Okay, boys. That's the way we like to see it. It's been rough.
At the end of the time limit, each man had 1 fall. There's no decision. A nice big hand for Jack Dempsey, who refereed the bout.
That's for sure. Okay, this is Russ Davis, ringside international.